To answer this question, I should start by naming a dish that displays the criteria of the question. That dish is risotto. Now, risotto is an Italian dish conceived at the end of the third golden era of the Silk Road. In case you forgot, that's around 1200 to 1400, or the Yuan dynasty in China. The ingredient that the Italians were introduced to was rice. Now, rice was native to Greater Asia, that's literally here, and since Asian-European trade was hard to facilitate, rice was seen as an expensive commodity used for medicinal purposes since the Roman Empire. However, with the rise of the Silk Road, Indian and Arabic traders were able to get rice to Europe in large quantities. Around 800 AD, Hindi-Arabic traders were able to get rice up to Turkey, and from there, rice diffused about the Mediterranean, landing in Greece and Sicily. By 1400, the Persians started sailing directly across the Mediterranean, directly to locales such as the Iberian Peninsula, southern France, Sicily and Italy, and Greece. Shortly after, rice reached Milan, where the locals, under heavy Spanish influence at the time, decided to combine Spanish slow cooking with the now widely available rice. Now, risotto is a very easy dish to make. However, it requires a lot of work. The most basic risotto recipe will call for rice, some cooking oil, some form of stock which I have replaced with apple juice, and I'll be using chicken tenders, an onion, a lemon, and an apple, and some cheese. So we're going to start with our pot, and we're going to add our apple stock to it, just add yeah, that much, or about 80% of the liter box it is. Simmer at low heat. Now, take one apple and peel it, and then slice it into cubes. After you're done slicing your apples, squeeze some lemon juice on there. This is to prevent browning. Dice your onions by slicing them not all the way in, then turning it horizontally, then slicing it all the way through. Now here comes a lot of the hard work. Now take your pan and add some oil onto it. Give the pan a good shake to evenly spread out the oil, and start adding in your chicken. After that, add in the onions. After you've added in the onions and stir them well with the chicken, start adding in the rice and mix it well with the rest of your ingredients in the pan. Now here comes the very interesting part. Take your heated stock and start adding it to your pan. You want your stock to mix in with your rice. From then on, the process becomes really rinse and repeat. Keep adding on stock until you run out of stock in your bowl. Now note that the slow cooking here contrasts greatly from how rice was originally prepared from its birthplace, China. In Eastern Asia, rice is prepared by steaming rice grains drowned in water, and you leave it to your cooker for the rice to absorb the water. Whereas in a risotto, you gradually add stock, not water, instead of drowning the rice and setting it aside. Also, when you make a risotto, you're actively interacting with your ingredients, stirring them up in order to make your lush stock absorb and diffusing evenly in your rice. I should add that I ran out of SD card space while I was filming this, so while I was using one hand to stir the risotto, the other hand was clearing up space on the SD card. The part you don't get to see is me adding in the cheese. Finally, add in your apples and stir it with your risotto. Now, don't leave them too long so that they become mushy, but you do want to heat up your apples. After that, you can pour it into a plate and it's ready to serve. If you want, season your risotto with some pepper. It really changes the flavor. And now you have delicious risotto. I hope you enjoyed my video on the history of risotto and how the silk road influenced it and its cooking technique.